Okay, start it.
Sup, tater?
I like that you always say sub just before he presses the button and starts the video.
Sup! So, I'm going
back.
So, my whole idea is to get everyone pissed at me at this episode.
I don't like the thought of that.
Why?
Yeah,
Ready
why
Player One, that movie sucked ass.
You know, I can't deny that almost, because
yeah, the movie was terrible. It was just a love story. Like,
where were the police in the entire movie?
Oh, at the very ending,
movie?
didn't you see them?
What movie?
The Ready Player One. It's a shitty movie.
Ready Player One.
We can't spoil that though, Jerry. That's a movie.
Can I spoil one part that it made me hate it instantly?
I mean, sure.
Okay, so 15 minutes in the movie, the main guy and the main girl were talking in a dance bar thing, and he went and he goes, "I love you," and then she goes, "But you don't know me," and then he goes, "But I want to know you."
Oh, it's so cute.
It was so cringy.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It made me want to die.
What is that movie even about? I've never heard.
It's
that
about
If you want to.
It's about them. Oh shit!
Isn't it like where they're playing
They're playing a video game.
So okay, there's the maker of this game that everybody's playing, nobody is even going through the real world anymore. Everybody's making money off of it,
this
from
game.
this game.
Yeah.
So everything that happens in the movie
is
just
in the game.
just in the game, pretty much. Nothing. Well, a lot. Okay, some of it is in the real world, but a lot of it's just based in the game.
And then the maker died, and he left all of his the whole game and the whole company. He'll leave it to the person that beats his game, which he has 3 levels for 3 keys. Mm-hmm. But they fucked it up from the book. They fucked it up royally, and they completely ignored the book and just filled it with references.
Really?
Yeah, the first monster truck's name is Bigfoot. It was there in the racing. And then the DeLorean from Back to the Future, Godzilla, Gundam, and all that. Just making references to pop culture shit. And that was the whole movie, technically. The plot sucked ass, so there was no point watching it for the plot. It was just for references.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I guess so. And there was it says it's in the beginning of the movie too, so it's not really a spoiler. It's the entire movie pretty much.
Yeah.
There's a company has all these hundreds and hundreds of players also in their company trying to find that treasure, the 3 keys that the owner of the game left. And my phone goes off
So
again.
it's everyone fighting to get the ownership of this
company.
Pretty much, yeah.
And spoiler alert, the main character wins.
Why would you say that?
I would honestly expect that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
it's the
I
most
guess so.
obvious
Why
fucking
else?
ending.
Okay, we really gotta stop spoiling movies.
I mean,
we gotta find
I
something
feel
else to talk about here.
See,
Sorry.
with The Walking Dead, when Cameron was
Whoa! Whoa! Spoiler! Don't spoil it about Cameron watching Walking Dead.
God, okay.
I watch that every Sunday. Just I watch Cameron.
I watch Cameron watch Walking Dead every Sunday.
Don't spoil it!
I've
Okay,
never,
continue.
I've never watched a single episode of Walking Dead.
Walking Dead
It's so
is one
good.
Of the, it's
I've
one
heard.
of the best shows I've ever watched.
It's really good. The comic books are really good too.
I haven't read them, but I bet
I
if
got
they're
'em.
Anything as good as the show.
Well,
then-
new abilities.
I got
them.
them. Well, I got one of them is missing because a girl borrowed it and never gave it back.
Oh, what
but-
a bitch.
Yeah, she was a friend of mine that used to read the same books as me.
God,
and we
that female dog.
I know. What a. I don't know. I can't say. I can't describe the cunt.
You almost said it.
I can't describe cunt, so.
You said it anyways.
So I had to say the word.
But he wasn't calling anyone.
No, I guess not.
No.
So you can say it.
No,
I've
she-
heard it being used before. Just
But she was
keep
a
from
friend of
saying
mine, and we when we were in class, we read the same books. So sometimes I'll buy books and she'll just borrow it, and sometimes she'll buy books and I'll borrow it. And she's like, "You have the Walking Dead comic books?" I was like, "Yeah." So she borrowed the first one and gave it back. Never gave me back the second one.
I hope she watches this and she's like, "Oh shit."
She's like, "Oh shit, that's fucking Jerry.
He remembers.
Oh shit, I have his number, but I'm not gonna call him."
The girl that he's talking about, put in the comments whether you have the book or not.
I would name drop her so hard, but I'm not mad at her. It's like it's been like 2 years since I had that book.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's where I would have tried.
I completely zoned out on what y'all are talking about.
A comic book that a girl took.
The game's actually
borrowed.
getting good because I got my whip.
Oh, whip it for me.
Watch me whip.
Wait, Gray, where's your whip at?
Well, it's not a whip. It's like a tether. Like I can grab onto enemies and I'll pull them to me.
But Gray, where's your whip at? Like your car, your whip.
Oh, it's outside.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry.
My sweet ride.
You said you had a whip, and I thought you had a whip in the game.
Yeah. Oh.
You lied to me.
Yeah. Well, this is like just I'm pretty much getting my memories back, living in my house, coming back to my old house.
Oh.
Can you not stop taking my phone charger? If you want,
it dropped in the floor.
If you knew we were, if you knew we were recording today, you should have got your own phone charger.
Well, you know what, Greg,
we can share it, but like, I don't care.
What does that have to do with the phone charger, William?
Difficult. I'm pregnant, so I need this charger.
Yeah.
Excuse
I don't think
me?
you understand. My baby could call me any minute.
Baby in my stomach.
From the womb. Just like, hey, Mom, it's getting cramped in here. I really want some food.
Yo, Mom,
his dad could call any
hungry.
minute. He hasn't called in months.
He hasn't called in months.
He hasn't called in months.
Oh, my bad. And he probably called my wife.
Yeah, wife. Yeah, they got that far.
Oh, you're back.
Whoa.
Oh, crap. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing either.
Oh, within time limit. Okay.
Oh, so it's just simply killing them.
Okay, keep talking. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
La 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 la.
Yeah, that's how
great.
we do it.
Okay.
We're not professionals.
We're not professionals
Not
yet.
yet.
Give us a few more hours.
Give us a few more hours.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, we're gonna be great. Anyways,
Yep.
I'm trying to think of more stuff that people can hate me. Back to the Future was
Yeah, I want people to hate me, so Back to the Future, it was okay.
I don't own the 3-disc copy in my drawer right now.
What do you do?
No, I don't.
Win.
Don't tell everyone that.
Yeah, I want
It's a
them to hate
spoiler.
me.
Jerry just wants hate comments and
I want to read people hating me.
I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this if my friends know this, but I'm gonna say it. I've never watched Back to the Future.
Really?
You are
Really?
a
I never got
not
into
a
movies.
citizen of the U.S.
I am a video gamer at heart.
You are not a pop culture kid like me.
I'm really not. That's the thing. Like only in some things like music and video games and comics, cartoons. Like that's pretty much it. But when it comes to movies, I know very little.
That's why you're not Spider-Man, dude.
I love Spider-Man.
But you can't be Spider-Man because Spider-Man's
that's
pop
comic, you
culture.
dumbass.
Yeah.
But he's pop culture.
Even
Even in the comics, he's pop culture.
there's my mom.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's my mom.
No, it's
There
not.
she goes. Mom, come back.
That's not your mom.
Haha, I'm gonna play tag with you.
She's not even alive. That's not
that
your
was
mom.
trippy right there.
Haha, I'm gonna get you. Oh, okay.
Stop him.
You can't stop me. I'm too cool.
You can't.
What are those little shits?
Oh,
The shielded
William.
baby.
So Comic-Con is next Saturday,
We're going.
Really?
and I'm going dressed up as Toaster Dude. The best
Are
superhero
you
comic
gonna put
book
a toaster
ever.
on your head? I've never
Yes.
actually seen the character.
He has a toaster on his head and has a cape. That's all he is.
Clever shit. Good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I've made this joke already before. It was like, he better just be that only guy who just like comes in and helps the people and feeds them toast. Like that's all
No,
he's
he
good
doesn't.
for.
He doesn't even help the people. He put the toaster on his head just so he didn't get in trouble for murdering 2 people.
Wow.
Wait, what does him putting a toaster on his head have to do with?
So what happened was
Do you really want him to get involved in this?
Yeah.
this
I
is the
really do.
best comic book hero ever, Greg.
Hey, there we go.
So
I guess I'll tell my story next time.
yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
So Toaster Dude, he lives in the city of dreams, where people that wants to be like fucking pop artists,
Yeah.
famous and shit, become famous. It's like it's easy to become famous there. It's easy to become noticed scientist there. It's easy to become a millionaire there. And he's like, everyone has a dream, and even me, I have a dream, and my dream has always been. It shows a photo of a toaster, and he goes, always wanted to own my own toaster. And then it shows a back flash of him as a kid and like them asking what he wanted.
Sorry.
What he wanted to do with his life.
I was listening to your story.
He was like, yeah. What he wanted to do with his life. And he's like, me? He slaps a poster of a toaster and writes toast. And he goes, I want this. And it shows him older. He's like, I got a part-time job at a grocery store where I get to get a bread that's expired after 2 days and bring it home. And he just bought himself a toaster. And then tragedy happens and they rob his place. He walks up and there's like a girl getting like forced into a van. And he's like, whatever. And walks off. And then he sees like this dude like crying.
True vigilante, really.
Yeah. He sees this dude crying. He's like, they stole everything from me, even my Nintendo Switch. And he's like, damn, that sucks, dude. And walks up to his apartment. Then he opens his like cupboards. And he notices his toaster's gone.
I'm surprised.
And then he runs down to the guy crying. He goes, where did those punks go? And he had a baseball bat. He's like, it's time to slay some fools. And so he sneaks in. He finds where his toaster is. He finds where they stashed his toaster.
You just take the toaster and leave.
And the girl's like tied up and stuff. And he grabs the toaster first. And he's about to walk out. He's like, damn it. He puts down the toaster. He unties her, blindfolds her. And she's like passed out. And he grabs the toaster and walks out. And leaves her in that room. And then all the bad guys found him. And he's like, one starts shooting at him because he ruined his life by like sneaking in. He got fired.
Yeah.
And he shoots at him, and he like the toaster gets like 2 dots where the eyes are, and then he flips it over, and it shoots the whole like back out where he can fit his head over it. And then he's like, he just murders them with his bare hands because he left his baseball bat outside, and he's like brutal as fuck. He's just killing these guys.
There goes my mom again.
And then he hears the girl wakes up and opens the door, and he's like, oh shit. He has imagination of him like she going murderer. And then she's like, he's in like court, and then he goes to jail, and he's like talking to it on a phone, talking to his toaster. Like he'll never get his toaster.
Slow down, Jerry.
And then he puts the toaster over him and puts a cape on real quick, and that's how Toaster Dude is born.
That is the best superhero.
That's his origin story.
Ever.
Yeah,
It really
I tried to tell
me.
you.
Is this like a comic or?
Yeah, it's a webtoon comic.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
It's-
That's the only place that would go.
It's Marvel, dude.
Can't wait
It's
for
hitting the
that movie to
scenes.
come out.
Oh man, I would love it if Marvel like hired Toaster Dude and
Stan Lee would never stand for that.
why not? It is a brilliant superhero.
I mean, he's at that age where I was like, fuck it, I guess.
Stan Lee's like Excelsior.
He would just, like, he'd be in the movie too. He's like, oh, I think your toaster went that way.
He would.
Yeah, pretty much.
He has to add himself somewhere.
It's toast time.
Oh yeah, he was also in. He's in every Marvel movie except the X-Men and Oh yeah, guys.
Oh, is it time?
Yeah.
See you
Really
later,
need to set a
taters.
really need to set a timer for this.
We were supposed to count down, Will.
Sorry.
Okay.
5 taters.
Hey, wait, see you later, taters.
I love you.